Welcome back, my beautiful people. To God be the glory. We are alive and well, and today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to make barefoot rice and peas, and these are the recipe. And today we are doing blended season. So we have 2 pieces of garlic going in the Ninja blender, and we have some green bell pepper going in as well. And we have half an onion. We have 3 pegs of garlic going in, and we have some green onion going in as well. And my people, the reason why I can put these in here like this, because this Ninja blender is very powerful. A regular blender wouldn't do it, manage. And here we have some garlic powder too. We're gonna add some of that. Not a whole lot because I already have fresh garlic. We have some complete seasoning going in. Alright, so that doesn't have any salt in it. Then we have some easy spice. It's not in the right container, but I'm going in with some easy spice, my people. So instead I do the dry rub like I used to. And we have some slap your mama seasoning. See? And then we have some rosemary crush. As you can see, that is my production, people. Then we have some all-purpose seasoning, Maggi, going in with the Maggi. Sorry about that, my people, but the seasoning that is complete, which is all herbal seasoning. Always get me like that all the time. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit of water in this, not a whole lot, just to help the blender to do its work. Alright, so over here we have some pork belly, which is going to be the barefoot rice. Over here we have the beans, red beans soaking. Hope you guys can see that. It is soaking. So we are going to cook that, and I'm going to show you guys the process. So stay tuned until I check in back again. I'm gonna blend this, and you're gonna see everything, guys. Trust me, I'm not leaving nothing out. So yes, my people, so the seasoning is all blended, and we are using wet seasoning, remember. So I'm just, scooping some inside here, and I am going to just rub it like this, and it smells so nice, my people. Seasoning smells so good with everything blended up. So this is wet seasoning, people. This is not dry, this is wet seasoning, my beautiful people. And if you want to combine your seasoning so you get that good marination, authentic style, this is the way you do it. And as a reminder, I got to let you guys know that this seasoning, if you're gonna do it the way I do it, so you blend everything and you're gonna rub it in, make sure you use either gloves, or if you don't use a gloves like I didn't, make sure you wash your hand with warm water and soap. So guys, I'm adding some of this wet seasoning inside the peas, inside the beans, so giving the pot flavor. So guys, the reason why I say you got to wash your hands with soap and warm water is the habanero pepper that was used is very harsh. As most people know, it's a hot pepper. It's like Scotch bonnet pepper. For those who know Scotch bonnet pepper, will know what I'm talking about. Also those who use habanero pepper and knows how it is, knows exactly what I'm saying when I say it's hash. So the spice is very high in here, so you don't wanna, you know, use that hand and touch any sensitive area like your eye, you know, any part that is sensitive to hashes, you know. Everybody supposed to know when I say sensitive area, which part of the body is sensitive and we're prone to being burned by this pepper. So that's the reason why I say that. You know. And guys, stay tuned and wait for the process. And as I say, it's going to be barefoot rice and peas. So stay tuned for watch all the ingredients that I'm using because I'm making it my style. Okay, my people, welcome back. So this is the beans over here cooking, and this is the pork belly. And I brown the pork belly, and I have some over here already brown. And over here I'm gonna do some stir fry vegetables. So I have some cabbage, some bell pepper, and we already have turmeric in the pot with some seasoning. And I am going in with the cabbage, guys, and I'm just gonna steam that to go with the barefoot rice. Alright, so I'm gonna close this up. Let it go on with its thing. I'm gonna check the peas, see if the peas they are cooked. We want some more time. So by the time the pea is ready, I think the rice, the meat supposed to finish brown by the time the rice ready to add to the peas. So keep browning them meat in the meantime. So guys, stay tuned and you'll see it come down. And this is how the pot look right now. So I keep browning them. And when they finish browning, I just burn them in the oil till they change color. Then we add them to the barefoot rice. So stay tuned and watch what I want. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell a friend about the channel. And please try some of these recipes because I know guys, they are very nice and you guys will like and enjoy them. So just stay tuned and watch what I want. Now I'll go and get the pork brown. Pork belly brown. I was trying to get it like crispy like, and that way so we put it in the rice. Yeah, rice will bring back the moisture in it. So that's what, keep locking and clocking and watch what I go on, my people. My beautiful people, so the peas look like they're now cooked. Let me put this to the side, guys, so you can see what I am doing. Alright, so we're gonna check the peas together if they cook, and some is cooked, some is not. So I'm gonna let this cook some more, guys, and then when it cook, when it gets softer, I'm gonna check in back again, guys, and you will see. Then I check in, but I'm gonna add a little salt to it as it's fresh, and then the rest of the seasoning that was blended, that was in the container, I'm gonna pour some more inside to add flavor. I might as well just pour everything to spice up the pot some more. Alright guys, so it's the rest of the natural seasoning, the blended seasoning, and I'm going to taste this to see what it tastes like. Alright guys, so in the process of doing so, we have a piece of thyme, natural thyme, we're going to drop in the pot, and we have a piece of green onion, Then also drop that in at this time, and we're gonna add another cup of water to it. And with the rice and peas, you have to have the coconut milk to go with the rice and peas to get that nice taste. And this is coconut milk that I use, guys. Buy a portion of them because they were on sale, and they turn out to be pretty good. So stay tuned, watch what I go on, and we'll see when we add the rice. Over here we have some basmati rice wash, and then we have the pork right here finished browning. So all of that going to add to the pot when I check in back again, guys. Stay tuned. So guys, I'm going to add the pork right now into the pot, and that is in with the peas, and the last thing going to be the rice. So that was the pork going in, and you will see when I'm adding the rice as a piece is almost ready. So yeah, just need to cook for the next couple of minutes, and then when I check in back, going to be the rice, and the final process gonna be next. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, my people, so for added flavor, we're going in with a green and a ripe habanero pepper. You know, if I could get scotch bonnet, that's what I would use. And guys, now it's time for me to add the rice as well. So stay tuned, guys, and watch me. The rice already pre-washed, and putting in the rice right now, guys. And as I say, I'm using basmati rice. I don't know if I pronounce the name right, if it's basmati or basmati, whichever one. I'll show you guys the pack. And the reason why I like using this rice is easy to cook. It's harder to spoil than a regular rice, because regular rice, if you add too much water, you get mushy. This rice, if you add too much water, it doesn't get as soft, it stays shelly still. And at the same time, what happens is that the rice, if you have less water, you can just put something on top and steam it, and while you steam it, it come out perfect. So you don't have to worry too much about this rice. And this is the basmati rice that I'm using. I hope you guys can see that clearly. So that's it, and we're gonna let this steam on low flame, guys, and next time we check in, pot going to be ready to serve. It's my beautiful people, everything is now ready, and rice is cooked. As you can see, I'm gonna get the onion, green onions, and the thyme out, and I'm also gonna look for the pepper, because you don't want to break it inside here, you want to get it out whole. So I'm just searching for it. Okay, here's one of them. You want to break the skin, and if you break the skin, then you have to deal with that heat. And this one, like him up to now good, guys. Can I find him? Oh, he's right here. Alright, guys, so this is the second one, and guys, this is how it's looking right now. As you can see, we start from bottom to top, and barefoot rice is signify is a one pot. So one pot can share for a whole family, you know, and everybody get food and be comfortable. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share some out for myself. Okay. Guys, and this is the meat. Everything is inside here already. And as I say, it's pork belly. And it is properly cooked. And the rice still shelly, guys. Even though I had too much water in there. See, it's still not soft. Hope you guys can see it. But over here, have some vegetables. And hope you guys can see this vegetable. And I'm going to share myself some vegetable, guys. I think I might need to use this to grab the vegetable. And the vegetable is partially steamed, guys. So and this is what the dish is looking like, guys. Hope you guys can see this with me. Yeah, close up look on the plate. Let's put him down to the side right here, guys. Yeah, this is what it looking like, guys. See all the nice looking rice and peas, Barefoot rice and peas with the vegetable, looking lovely. And guys, I'm going to enjoy this because I'm already hungry. Guys, I wish I could have shared with you. I'm telling you, it is so delicious. And I might be saying this a lot, but I wish sometimes I have somebody who could taste the food, give the honest opinion, no biasness. But guys, this is off the chain. You need to try this one. And that's the pot with the rice and peas over there, the vegetable to the side, and this is my plate. So guys, if you watch this video so far, make it to the end, like, comment, share and subscribe. Always tell a friend about the channel. Help me to grow this channel.